Hello, welcome to Chris Collects and another episode of Collection Corner. Today we're going to take a look at not one, not two, but 14 4K Blu-rays. These are all the 4K Blu-rays I've yet to actually open and take a look at, so we're going to get right into it. But before we do, make sure you hit that subscribe button, hit the like button, and hit the bell icon to make sure you get notified of all future videos. And leave a comment down below. Do you collect Blu-rays? Do you collect 4Ks? Let me know. I want to know what you collect. So I said in the pre-title part of the video that we were going to be looking at 14 4K Blu-rays. That was a lie. We're actually going to be looking at 16 because I forgot about my two Emma Stone 4Ks as well. So I've got all of these in alphabetical order aside from the Emma Stone 4Ks. I'm going to look at them one by one in alphabetical order. Now, I haven't watched any of the 4Ks obviously because this is just me opening them, but maybe down the line I'll do video reviews on what the 4K is like on them if that is something that you are interested in. So kickstarting off, we've got 2001 A Space Odyssey, so obviously a Stanley Kubrick film. This is one that I've never owned actually on any format. I've seen the film. It's a great film. I've heard nothing but good things about the 4K transfer. So no slipcover with this one, unfortunately. But it is a nice cover artwork. If we open it up and take a look inside, it is a 3-disc set by the looks of it. So we've got the 4K disc there. Then we've got the Blu-ray disc there. And the Blu-ray disc for special features there as well. So it looks like all the special features are on Blu-ray. That is fine, but this is a restored and remixed 5.1 and original 1968 theatrical audio formatted for 5.1. Obviously it's 4K HDR, you know, all the bells and whistles. Let me know if this is one that you would like me to do a review on. I am more than happy to start doing 4K Blu-ray reviews. Just let me know which ones you'd like to see. Moving on, we've got A Star Is Born. Annoyingly, HMV sticks their stickers on the slip covers. Let's see if I can peel that off with next to no damage to the slip. There we go, lovely. So this is an upgrade from Blu-ray. I do own the Blu-ray version of this. This is the 4K Ultra HD Blu-ray and digital copy combo. I have to say, I am a big fan of the black cases for 4K Blu-rays. I saw this film in cinema, actually. I saw it, I want to say 3 times in the cinema. Great film. It's Bradley Cooper's directorial debut. Bradley Cooper and Lady Gaga are absolutely phenomenal in this movie. There we go. So there's the case. We've got the digital copy, which I may give away in a future video if it's not expired, and unluckily it's expired, so that's annoying. But we have got the 4K disc and the Blu-ray disc. So this is one where I will be trading in my Blu-ray copy of it at some point, as it's literally the same artwork, it's the same slipcover and everything. The only difference is it doesn't have the 4K. So that is A Star Is Born. Again, let me know if you want to see a review on the movie and the 4K Blu-ray itself. Next up, we have got the Batman movies. So we've got Batman, Batman Returns, Batman Forever, and Batman and Robin. Okay, so we're going to do all of these together, starting off with Batman 89. So we've got these really nice slipcovers. I really like these slipcovers. There's the case itself. I am so glad, because my brother got me these for Christmas. And I am so glad that they all had slip covers. I would have been so annoyed if some of them had slip covers and some of them didn't. Because I have been in a HMV. I cannot get this open. I have been in a HMV recently. And I've seen these films without slip covers. So that's something to watch out for if you're ordering these online. Hopefully they do come with slip covers. So here we go. Here's Batman. Opening it up, we've got the 4K disc at the front, and we have got the Blu-ray disc behind. So that's Batman. This is one I'm really looking forward to checking out the transfer on. Again, let me know if the Batman films are ones that you would like me to take a look at in a review. So here's Batman Returns, the other Michael Keaton one. I'm also really looking forward to Michael Keaton coming back in The Flash and now in Batgirl as well, actually. I heard that he did a lot of really good fight choreography in The Protege, which is actually on Amazon Prime, a film that I've been meaning to check out. So here's Batman Returns. Once again, we have got the 4K disc at the front, and then we got the Blu-ray disc at the back. I like that there is a theme to the artwork. So it was a blue logo for the first one, and it's purple for this one. I like that there is like kind of a color scheme going on for each film. These ones are weirdly cellophaned differently, so might make it easier to get into, because I can run my finger down the top of the slip cover. I do love slip covers on my Blu-rays. Originally I was going to only have slip covered 4K releases, but the Grinch kind of broke that, and now 2001 Space Odyssey has kind of broken that. And now that I've got so many 4Ks, I think I'm going to start integrating them actually into my collection so that they're kind of in the right places rather than them having a section on their own. But here's Batman Forever with a nice green to it. Take a look inside. Oh, it's a different case. There's the 4K disc. There's the Blu-ray disc. I'm actually more interested in checking out the two Joel Schumacher ones on 4K, because there's so much kind of whimsical color elements to them that I think they would be really good with HDR and, you know, the whole 4K elements to them. I cannot get into this one, especially Batman and Robin. I think this one's going to be a really fun one to check out. So here we go. I do like that red disc a lot. That's a cool disc. There's the 4K disc, and there's the Blu-ray disc. Now, I know some people might not necessarily like these style of covers. I know some collectors prefer their Blu-rays and 4Ks to just use the poster of the film. But I must say, I am a sucker for when they go for something where it all fits together and it looks nice on the shelf. Next up, we got another Tim Burton film. We've got Beetlejuice with the 4K Ultra HD and the Blu-ray. This is one that I watched not too long ago, actually. I want to say it was maybe 2020. So when I say not long ago, I mean, you know, in the last year or so. It was definitely at a time when you were able to have people over, because I invited a friend round to watch it who had never seen it. So there's Beetlejuice. We've got the 4K disc at the front, And then we have got the Blu-ray disc there. This is another one that I upgraded, but I upgraded this from a DVD. So I've, 2-leveled up the upgrade. I've been meaning to buy it on Blu-ray for a while, and then I saw this and it was in an offer, and I was just like, well, why not? Hey, why not upgrade to 4K? One of my more recent ones, we got Grease, the 40th anniversary edition. So this is the 4K Ultra HD and Blu-ray. Again, this is another upgrade, and again, it's another double upgrade because I had it on DVD before. And actually, before DVD, I had it on VHS. So this one was long overdue, an upgrade from me. So there's Grease, the 40th anniversary edition. And there's the 4K Ultra HD Blu-ray there. And then there's the Blu-ray disc there. I did contemplate getting the Blu-ray box set that had Grease, Grease 2 and Grease Live. But I don't really care about Grease 2 or Grease Live. So, didn't bother. Hook. Now, this is one that has sat in my collection for a while. I bought this quite some time ago when I was getting rid of some DVDs, and I noticed that I had this on DVD, and I really like this film. I know it's got a kind of mixed critic reception. I cannot, for the life of me, get into this one. Luckily, I've got a little pair of scissors to give me a bit of an opening. But this is a great film, with the late great Robin Williams, Julia Roberts, Bob Hoskins, Dustin Hoffman, and of course it's directed by the brilliant Steven Spielberg. It's a Sony Pictures release. By all accounts, I've heard great things about Sony Picture releases on 4K. So this is again just the 4K Ultra HD Blu-ray and the regular Blu-ray. So there's the Ultra HD disc and there's the Blu-ray disc. This is another one I nearly brought on Blu-ray, but decided to get it on 4K instead. Which actually the price difference was quite a lot. I was looking at buying it from CEX on Blu-ray for what would have been a £5 versus paying 23 quid for it on 4K, and I just went, do you know what, I don't have many 4Ks and I can play them now, so I'll go on 4K instead. In the Heights, another more recent one and a more recent release. This is a Warner Brothers release. Really great film, this. And it's got, who is the actress that is now in, that's it, Melissa Barrera. She is in the new Scream film that's coming out. So I am very interested to see her in a non-musical role. Also, Leslie Grace, who was amazing in this. She is going to be playing Batgirl for Warner Brothers and DC. So that'll be really cool as well. In the Heights. And we have got first the 4K Ultra HD disc. And then the Blu-ray disc there. Again, do let me know if there are any of these that you'd like me to do a more in-depth review on. Zack Snyder's Justice League. Probably one of the most controversial movies to exist. I did see this on streaming before getting it on 4K. How could I not get it on 4K though? Let's be real. I'm not a big lover of the Zack Snyder DC films, but I had to admit, when I first saw this, despite its length, it's pretty good. And this includes just 2 discs of 4K Ultra HD. I am interested to know if this is a switching the disc situation, because it is a very long film, so I wouldn't be surprised It also does have this little pamphlet that has got the Suicide Squad, which says in cinemas 2021. Obviously that's been the Batman, that's the next big film release. Also gives you a little bit of what's available and shows you the upcoming games from Warner Brothers as well. This won't be one that I watch super often, but it'll be fun to revisit it. I also do quite like that it's all matte apart from the Justice League themselves. They're matte and the logo is matte. It's quite nice. Scream. This would be one that I will be watching fairly soon with the new film coming out. Let me just see if I can get this sticker off that HMV insists on putting on top of the slipcover. There we go. So Scream, a Wes Craven movie. Nice slipcover for this actually. This is one that I may just do a review of, seeing as I know I'm going to watch it fairly soon. And there we have the 4K Ultra HD disc and the Blu-ray disc. Again, another one I didn't own at all. I own Scream 4 on DVD, but that's the only Scream film that I actually own. You can watch that for free on IMDb TV in the UK. I don't know about anywhere else, but you have to watch it with adverts, which is a bit annoying. Willy Wonka and the Chocolate Factory, the 4K and Blu-ray combo. This one I've heard amazing things about the HDR on it. The HDR is supposed to be really good because of all the different colours. So here we go, Willy Wonka and the Chocolate Factory. There's the 4K Ultra HD disc, and there is the Blu-ray disc. This is another Warner Brothers titles. One that I am looking forward to checking out. I'm looking forward to checking all of these out, really, but, you know, it's finding the time to get into them. Wonder Woman, 1984, not a film that I loved, but I was doing an Argos card order, which is why I ended up getting this. And because of that, I've got an annoying Argos number sticker on the back here. Let's see if I can get that off. Hopefully so, because it's very annoying. More annoying, I think, than the HMV ones. But there we go, I've got it. So there's Wonder Woman 1984 with over 90 minutes of special features. It will be interesting to check out some of the special features, actually. I'm quite interested to know what the thought process was behind a lot of the decisions made in this film, because I really enjoyed the first one, and this one for me was a little bit of a letdown. It's got that same insert that Zack Snyder's Justice League had, and then you've got the 4K Ultra HD Blu-ray there and the Blu-ray there. So that's Wonder Woman 1984. We're almost there. Next up, we have got La La Land. This is the 4K Ultra HD and Blu-ray combo. Oh, that is a very tight cellophane. The slip cover's not as nice as the Blu-ray. The Blu-ray one had a bit more of a glimmer and a shine to it. Not sure why they didn't give this one a shine. But it's okay because I've got the Blu-ray Steelbook for this as well. So there we go. Oh, it does have the art cards. I wasn't sure if it had these. I was going to take them out of the Blu-ray and keep them, but now I don't need to. So there we go. We got the 4K Ultra HD there, the Blu-ray there. This is a Lionsgate release. I've heard that the HDR on this makes a lot of the colours pop quite nicely, especially the sun when they're doing the opening number. So there's that. And last but not least, Cruella. I really like the slipcover for this one. This is, of course, a Disney release. Disney have not been doing the most amazing job with physical media this past year. However, I haven't heard anything about this film in particular, but having seen it in cinema, it's one that I would imagine looks quite good on 4K. Also, I'm an Emma Stone fan. I'm going to collect all of her films, and you know, they're going to put it out on 4K. I'm going to get it on 4K. So there we go. Again, it's a 2-disc combo. There's the 4K disc at the front, and then at the back we got the Blu-ray disc. The Blu-ray disc art is actually way nicer than the 4K art. That's really cool. Whereas, if we look at that 4K disc, it's just a picture of Cruella with her dogs. Not as nice, in my opinion. I much prefer the look of that Blu-ray disc art. Oh well. There we go. So that's Cruella. So, just to do a very, very quick recap, because I can see that this video is already going to be really long, and I just want to recap all the 4Ks that I've got here that I've opened for you, to let you know that any of these I'm more than happy to do a review of. I have also got on 4K, just so you know, The Grinch, Joker, Batman Begins, The Dark Knight Rises, and Tenet. But just to recap, these are the rest of them: Cruella, La La Land, Wonder Woman 1984, Willy Wonka and the Chocolate Factory, Scream, Zack Snyder's Justice League, In the Heights, Hook, Grease, Beetlejuice, Batman, Batman Returns, Batman Forever, Batman and Robin, A Star is Born, and 2001 A Space Odyssey. Thanks for watching this video. I hope you enjoyed it. There'll be loads more to come. Please do let me know if you want to see other stuff as well. I could do Lego speed builds. I have actually got a Lego speed build on the way. It's an older one that I filmed ages ago, but just forgot to do anything with it. So do let me know if that's something you'd be interested in as well. Do let me know if you want to see any game videos, if you want to see any 4K Blu-ray reviews. What do you want to see? Let me know in the comments below. Thanks for watching this video. I hope you enjoyed it, and I'll see you on the next one.